Oh, that sucks, Wadget. I wish you the best. Ah! Crap! Holy crap. Hulk, you get to scare me with 2 bits, man. Thank you. How you been, man? I thought you didn't like us anymore. It's good to see you. Here's hugs and kisses for you. Kiwi, we don't really know, Kiwi. We don't really know. That's good, man. What's up, Osgool? How you doing, man? Those finally used up all them. I'm out of the meat, too. I guess the stuff went bad in my inventory? Woo. Black Dawn! Thank you for the fluffy 4, man. I appreciate it. Let's get some hype in chat. Let's get some hype. Some love. Thank you all so much for the beginning stream support today. Really, 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 really thank you. I just need some meat to shove in my mouth, okay? That's a lot of not meat, but there we go. Fire ash. We got plenty of fire ash. Nice. This goes out of the hole. I'll just take these out of the hole and shove them in a different hole, okay? Yeah, how y'all doing? Hope y'all doing good. Thank you for being here. I really do mean that. I do appreciate it. I'm hoping I'm on the other side of a leaf of where I've been mentally lately too. So here's that too. Mama Bane's coming out tomorrow, which is good. So I get to hang out with her some tomorrow too during the day. I'm probably gonna try to take her for some crunchies and then drag her ass out of the water. Mike! Thank you, Mike, for the scary night. We don't see that one that much. Thank you very much, man. That's all good, Black Dawn. I hear you. I hear you, man. I live that life to a degree as well, man. If you weren't here yesterday, you didn't miss yesterday. I missed yesterday, so I was on fire. Thank you, Mike. How you doing? Mike, you see that they changed the wayfinders? I know you joined us some on that one. They changed wayfinders from an online always game to a single-player co-op game. It's interesting. Part of that is because they left the influence of another company, which I think is good in the end. Let's throw that there on the bar and hit up a mushroom soup. Also, I need to sleep for my pleasant mood just in case, so I get that bonus XP of 20%. Yeah, man. The thing is, too, is if you're founder, they give you a couple things, but they reset everything. Though what you can get is what you had is there, and they give you currency specific to founders to buy from a specific vendor to get some things, but they've revamped it, and looks like the reviews are positive for it. So here's that. By the way, I'm still really enjoying Valheim. I'm sorry there hadn't been a video after the building one, just because I'll let y'all know there were no turnips in my swamp. I had no turnips at all, and I had to go find another swamp to find turnips. I know there's other people in the server. I don't want to be that guy for that. I want to, if it was something non-consequential, but turnips are a big thing for your pre-bone mass fight, is to get enough of that to get like some of the better foods to have better HPs and stuff. So anyway, hey Palu, how you doing? So that's why well, I had like, it took forever to edit the building video, and then I ran to that freaking wall. Yeah, I've accidentally found Hrothgar's swamp that he's been hitting up, and I ganked like 3 turnip plants from there, so that was 18 seeds. I didn't take anything else from there. That one was right next to the plains, so I didn't include that in because by the time I got to that point in the video, hello, like it was already like 30 minutes, and it felt that so next video it will be a little bit slower paced, but I feel like it's okay. I think it needs sometimes that getting the ups and downs in the video release stuff is good. So like I said though, I'm really enjoying the. Thank you very much, those of you that are watching on the new channel. It feels like a real YouTube channel again. Before it just felt like I was sprawling everywhere. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's just like let's throw it at the wall. Now it's just like let's make something that I'm enjoying and put it up. And it feels good. It feels good. Hey, Hershey. What do you mean, like farming like plants, or you mean like farming mats, or you mean like farming? Like, you know, there are different ways. So it's cool. That's what the YouTubes are for, Black Dawn. It's interesting. It's interesting. Yeah, yeah. I agree with Saboa then. It is a thing. Also, you have like NPCs that do NPC things for you. Right now, I'm just trying to kill him. See this little small gray bar on the very bottom of the screen that's very hard to see if you're on a small screen? I'm trying to fill that up to hit awareness strength 20. So then I can unlock the ability to smelt bronze and make bronze tools. And then we'll need 22 to make the weapon technologies. And then we'll be good. Thank you for that, Mr. Vito. And I appreciate your support, Mr. Vito, and your help, man. Thank you very much. And Hulk, like I said, it's good to see you, buddy. Hope you've been all right, man. Hi, Keekers with the bats! Man, we haven't seen the bats or the Scary Nine, and it's awesome. Thank you very much. Thank you for the bats. Hi, Keekers. We're doing good, man. Thank y'all. Thank you very much. Oh, you did it? It's the bow. Mike with the 4 fluffs. Well, we enjoy you too. I'm trying to get. I'm going to switch over to Vegas Pro if I can from Adobe. Once I get stuff saved to a point. I know this is those of you that are like all about content creation. I'm going to try to switch to Vegas Pro because they have a perpetual license you can get. It's on sale right now that you can get that you'll never not have. And so instead of like the Adobe suite that I have, that the best cost effective one is ridiculous. So it's not because of the new terms of service issue with Adobe or anything like that, but I'm trying to switch over. I really am. I feel like this because it's, I don't know. Anyway, sorry. I don't know. I'm thinking things to talk about. That's affected me. So that's what's up. That's what's up anyway. Wings. What? Anyway, so those of you that I used to use Vegas back in the day, and they have another product called Acid, which is a music loop. It used to be a music loops program. I'm not sure what they turned it into. That all used to be owned by Sony way back in the day. When I say way back in the day, like early 2000s. So, but they have some like cinema grade like editing software and image editing. So interested in, they have a trial. I need to bring that there. But anyway, conversations. And also, those of you that remember the Unity crap that went down, if you didn't hear, they did revamp the whole monetization thing that they would try to introduce. And the guy who brought it about, the CEO, he retired. Vegas Pro. Pro Post is what I'm looking at. It has everything, and it's a perpetual license. Which again is like, as long as you don't break the terms of service usage of it, it's an indefinite. You don't have to keep paying on it. Hey Mal, what's up, dude? I used to use it way back in the day. Like my first ever editing, I did some funny stop motion stuff with Jamilson way back in the day with Mojo Jojo and a couple other things, and I used Vegas Pro from back then, like real crappy, to do the editing. So anyway, that shouldn't change anything on y'all's end. I'm just interested. The only thing I'm gonna miss is I like After Effects a lot. After Effects is fun, but most of it After Effects I can actually do in Unity. So yeah, except for the rendering, you know. But as long as I can render up to like 4K in the codecs that YouTube likes, I'm good. It might be a job mode thing, you know what I mean? Or it might just be the game's broke as F, and there you have it. Have a nice day. All right, we still have like 20 minutes on our buff. Yeah, Wadget, if that whole system shuts down, you're heavily reliant on the public transit system, aren't you? That sucks. Come on, baby. Get in our pockets. There you go. After, if they're playing Valheim Forever today, I see that, I think of carrots. Really tall carrots. An hour? Holy crap. I'm hoping for good weather for you. I need to fight some higher level crap. This is just not cutting it. How far away are they? They're decently far. They're really far away. Where's the other barracks at? Is that the barbarian camp? Oh, here's something. Make them go past your bonfire? Let's sit over here. That's a scout. Never mind. Oh, screw it. We'll go up there. There's something else to do. Did it not work? Oh, there it is. Yeah, but getting that and having it for tomorrow, Vito. No, you just said you make them go past your bonfire. That wording sounded weird. A 5:31 train. She takes the 5:30 train going anywhere. That leads to work. Sorry, I'm not trying to make fun of you. I'm not though, but. Go. I have been enjoying this. I've been keeping my playing to like the streams. So if the progression feels like still okay, it is a little bit slower, but it's not like some games that are like stupid slow in my opinion. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. There you go, Wadget. Then you get a 360-degree camera and have it above you and then run around and be like, "Look at me!" And I hear you. I had rollerblades once, but I don't think it was a personal choice thing. It was like Dad was like, "We're gonna get you rollerblades." And Mom was probably like, "Can we afford rollerblades?" Because I remember when they came out, they were so stupid overpriced. And then we rollerbladed one time, and I think he fell, and then we never rollerbladed. I don't think he hurt himself as much as he hurt his pride. Patty Joe Petho, how you doing? Hello. What you doing, Patty? Is this Hulk still around? Are you okay? You keeping Hulk in check? You making sure when you make a stew, do you make sure he checks and tastes the stew and tells you how lovely it is? Or there? Okay, well there you go. I am not gonna go through this again. Sorry. I'm just out trying to get some XPs. Old Bane's just trying to get his levels on, you know. He ain't trying to mess around with that, with the no dang falling down again. Let's go. We're almost there anyway. This should be a zero death opportunity here. I do really like the combat in this. I feel like in the end, You've got like almost like what's the game that starts with a B? Bayonetta fighting with like medieval empire's base. Or whatever. Medieval dynasty. Sorry, medieval dynasty base. Are you taking both with you to work then, Wadget? That's awesome. The public transit lets you handle that. If that's the case. What's up, Phil? Morning, Hrothgar. Sorry, I didn't see you there, Hrothgar. Hrothgar. Doom face. Just in case y'all are wondering what's on the board, for sure, 7 days when that happens is obviously going to happen. Everything else, I'm not sure yet. We got to see where we're at. I don't want to start something and then not be able to get like at least solidly into it before 7 days happens for sure. Like that's it's the release is happening. So, but if anyone wants like a thing, if there's enough people that want a thing, I don't mind putting up a thing for people. Just, don't expect me to be able to jump into it as well. If you are 90 bandages now. We're good on the soups and stuff. Let's see what we can do here. Yeah, 19. I'll take your package somewhat. There's the one there. Just wanted to get closer. It's all right, man. It's doing okay. We're here. We're rocking and rolling. We're taking names. We breathe air. We do dancing. Those are all good things. So that is so dumb. Like how good they made them shoot. Input lag. I want my double jumps, man. I need double jumps. Almost here. Get a couple more steps closer, please. Oh, wrecked! Wrecked! Sorry. But it got wrecked, okay? If you didn't notice, it got wrecked. Hey, Eddie, how you doing? They grow back. They do grow back. Okay, I was wondering. Because oh, they're potatoes now. Oh, they switch them up? Are you serious? Potatoes. I came and cleared this out from all that. Remember the first time we played? I came back and cleared out all of the things. Like everything was mine. Like all of it. They ended up dying. They ended up all dying. And it was a good day. Potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a face. Whose face? Your face. If I can grab the one. Here we go. Wait, they just have a spear? Nope, two-handed. They're dead. I didn't even... I didn't even... I was just... I'm used to... I wasn't... Well, can I? No. Okay. That is an archer type. There's another archer type. Let's see if I get this one right quick. What the heck happened? Wow, perfect block, huh? Running. Quick, quick. Oh my god, and there we go. Now I'm bleeding. This is only 2 of them. Ready for some healing here? There we go. Going in. Got him. Looking for some stamina. Got him. Blenderized. Blenderize your face. This sucks. I'm not worried about the bow. It is a bone bow, but I'm not worried about it. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. I try not to over yell at you, Eddie, okay? I don't know, like, I feel like Dragon Tears probably yells at you a lot and you don't do anything wrong. So I don't try to be that guy. I try to be thoughtful for you, Eddie, okay? All right, we leveled up. We leveled up. Our awareness strength up. Actually, I could probably use this on some of this. Unless you like it rough, Eddie. You just let us know. Let us know, Eddie. Do you like it rough? Awesome. We need juice anyway. Got some juice. Nice. This turned out to be a twofold thing. All right, let's switch over to this. Kern. We got plenty of Kern coming in now. Nice. Nice again. Nice again. There's niceness over there. And niceness right there. And that's nice too. Is that not nice? Look at all the niceness. Kern. Kern for days. I felt like I got more planting XP or gathering whatever XP from doing it by hand. Plant proficiency, there it is. But I'm not trying to spend here all day here, and I'm not pushing that, so I'm getting some XP anyway. Quantity I think was the same. So you get it faster than just spamming E. There it's there. Oh, so you're preemptively not trying to get yelled at. So that means you really don't want me to yell at you. Okay, I got you, Eddie. It's all right. That's all you had to say, buddy. And then you just walk over here, shoot at me, and then we're good. And then you just walk over here towards me, and then we're good. Okay, you're not on this side of the torch yet. Okay, we're going in. 0 deaths, let's go. Oh, she's Chalky. Chalky lady. What up, girl? How you doing? She's running. You're dead. It's the combat system. Like I'm a big Bane, okay? I ain't doing jumps like that, okay? I ain't doing jumps like that with like that. I don't care. What's the B of the Z to the I-E-L-L-E? Let's go over here. And it's funny, mostly all my plant proficiency has come from ganking this place twice. This is the second time. Like I had to hit mid-20s proficiency. Like when after the stream that night when I was getting my body and I saw everything was already dead when I finally came back in, I was like, oh, screw that. I'm taking it all. We got a little bit of weight. We might as well hit it up some. Are you serious? All right. If my guy ain't worried, I ain't worried. Let's hit up 8 and then 7. Corn, pumpkins, compost, chili sauce, planks. You can call me that. Just don't call me late to dinner. Today for my baked chicken. No, I didn't do the veto where I shove it inside of a rice cooker. There's bone and thighs, and I made sure to sear the top of it with the skin in a cast iron pan before flipping it, searing it a little bit on the backside, then putting it in the oven for some nice cooking and stuff. TC was like, "That's mine, yo." I was like, "You can have some, but it ain't all yours." I don't know. Let's just get some killing on. Frick was that? Oh boy. Hey, super, like, got chonky lady than super skinny guy. Look at that. I feel bad. Like, she's like, oh, we're out of rations for today. I'm sorry there. Holy crap. A little bit of server desync really kind of kills, like, you waste your stamina because it doesn't take the hits. And it's not your fault, you know? Maybe it is my fault. I don't know. Yeah, we have one of those. Might as well get everything up there. Look at that. Full stats. Okay, moved up the alert. Okay, there we go. Just the chat kind of lets me know that they're going to attack me. Oh, no. I usually just, sometimes, High Kingrous, I like when I mainly do baked chicken, typically, even though I know I should have done it, typically I put it in a glass Pyrex, like, oven safe thing, season it there, have it set up and go in, and it comes out good. I just, like, I wanted that crispy skin. I was like, let's go ahead and do that little bit of searing going on, you know? Oh, holy crap, that's a lot of guys. And we got rubber banding going on really bad. All right, let's head back. I want to go back and make my stuff. Yeah, and then finishing it off with some more seasoning at the end, so the seasoning wouldn't get burned, kind of a thing. So anyway, it wasn't anything too special, but it was good today. I don't know, it hit. You know how when some things just hit right? You know, most things are pretty dang tasty, but when something hits right, like it's like, that's what's up. You know, kind of level. That's where, I don't know, for today. I'm a huge fan, though, of, like, dark chicken meat. Actually, any chicken meat that's cooked correctly, not dry as a bone or, like, I'm going to kill you. I'm usually pretty big fan of it, so. Unless people put some weird seasoning on it. It's like, Would you season this with baked beans? Like, wait. You used baked beans to season it. I don't even... How... Yeah, okay, get wrecked. Well, that actually gave us a good amount of XP, so once we get the bronze going, we might come back and do some more fighting, because I've already gotten... Look at the bar on the bottom. We're already like a 6th or 8th into the next awareness strength with only killing a few guys and gals. And gathering, though. We did do a chunk of gathering for it, too, so... He doesn't care about, like, if it's not that. We might get some Thai stuff or Indian dishes, but he doesn't like just straight up cooking. And chili jam, though. I've never used that in my life, by the way. It sounds interesting. Closest thing, I don't know. It's not the same thing. That was like chili oil. That's not the same thing. What's up, Core? How you doing, man? Yeah, I guess. British. I like baked beans. Don't get me wrong. Like, if it's a correctly prepared coleslaw and baked beans as a side, I know I'm either getting A, fried chicken, or B, barbecue. So I'm a happy bait. Throw some hush puppies, it's over. Okay. What was that? What's that? You gonna bleed some more? Are you the scout? Just an outcast. Sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. That one's for you, Phil. I'm G Fuel. Anyway. Level 1? Yeah, it was level 1. Holy crap. Alright, great. Alright, let's go back. I keep getting distracted by stuff, but actually, before I get fully distracted, let's go ahead and press the buttons, shall we? It's in T for technologies. There we go. Smelting technique. What was the wish it would tell me which prerequisite tech it is. Whatever. Furnace technique. Let's go. There we go. We got it. Oh, the bronze tools. You have to learn bronze tools. When a girl walks in with a pretty plate and a piled up, whatever. Okay. Yeah. Things of beans in your face. You get hungry. Now 20 points left. Good. Pipe gatherer. What? Well, then, we have another name for that around here. Oh, she's definitely a pipe gatherer. Oh. Took your eggs. Yeah, Hrothgar, I went to your swamp. I was like, I wonder who this is. I was like, okay, this one popped already. So I didn't gank anything. Like, I didn't go in any dungeons. I didn't kill any of your abominations. But I stole your turnip seeds. I don't know. I had absolutely zero in mine, and mine's pretty damn big. I have no Surtlings either, and there's no Surtlings in your swamp either. So I was like, God dang, no Surtlings either. So anyway, so if you end up needing, if there's at least 3 turnip spawns that were in there, if you don't see them when you go through it again, and you need turnips, I'll be happy to share some seeds with you because I did go to the swamp that you were working. I don't like macaroni salad. I like macaroni and cheese. That's absolutely amazing if it's done correctly. Even Golden Corral macaroni and cheese has a spot in the grading scale of macaroni and cheeses, you know? Like, it's got a spot there. It's like, you know, you put it in your mouth and it kind of doesn't exist anymore. Like, just instantly kind of melts kind of level. So... Craft now, is it powdered, Olaf? Is it like you're talking about OG? Because I personally, I don't care for that, but it also has, it's like an OG. Oh, it's an OG. It's an OG thing. I'll do you one better at GPS. Pork belly. Make sure sear up some pork belly cubes and season it up well. Get a nice sear on it and put it in there. Makes that pancetta feel like a little baby. Velveeta has it has a standard for me, like the median. It's the one that comes with the can of the sauce that you make, like the plastic, the gooey plastic like sauce. That's like the median, and then you got it's kind of like a tree, like a skill tree, like a wheel one. It's not necessarily like this is bad, this is better. It's like this is the side you're going to. What are you going for, kind of thing, you know? Don't get me wrong, too, GPS. If someone gave me some with pancetta, and I would be like, you know, hey, whatever, you know. I would be like, nah, I'm good. Don't get me wrong. Because that little, yeah, it pops. That would pop some, too. I don't know about pork belly, man. I think that's what is the closest thing to your bacon, Rothgar. What the crap is this? I saved somebody's vagabond. Whose hole is this anyway? Oh, really sassy all up on my spot like that? Like really sassy? Really all on my sassy all? That's fine. I saved your person. Wait. And I'm getting the sweet home buff. I'm just saying, like, if I get handed a bowl of macaroni and cheese to compliment something, I'm not mad. Like, I'm not, unless you didn't cook the noodles all the way, then there's an issue. But generally, or if you're my brother and you made it, because, no offense, I love my brother, but no. I don't care. We'll be moving eventually, Jester. It's just starting area. Well, we'll be moving for sure now, Jester. That's what the Velveeta one is. With the jar of plastic goo. Not a jar, but it's a little can. Well, it used to be can, now it's a pouch. Because that gets lodged into animals' throats better than the can did. Yeah, whatever, dude. You're good. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't. Like, it's starting area, man. I gotta be crap about something, or I'm not doing my job, you know. La 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 la. Let's go. Eggs. Eggs. The broth in there. I don't mind if they come eat out of it too. Really can eat it. Okay. seats in here. By the way, what is I think by Saturday afternoonish, those of you that, well, no, I don't want to give away stuff for the people that are enjoying some, so I'll be quiet now. I'll be quiet. Never mind. Never mind. Just disregard what I started to say but didn't finish saying, okay? Thank you and have a nice day. But what were you going to say? I can't tell you now. It's against the rules. All right. No, I don't. I don't have to say anything. Yeah. Deal with it. All right. Did it for a long time. Long time. That's what you get. Are you happy now? It's been a couple days, Jester. We had to fulfill the role. I like water slides, Miles. I like water slides. No, she doesn't. No, she doesn't. We're not playing enough different games to keep her, you know, engaged. Ceramic molds, clay, and stone. Okay. All right, cool. We'll go hit up some clay. Weight-wise, I'm sitting okay-ish. Let's jump off a couple more things. We got a lot of love for her, though. Okay, I might talk some junk or stuff like that, but in all honesty, got a lot of love. Okay. Let me be clear about that. Holy crap! I got enough. Hey, do you have any advantages, John? Yes. Miles, thank you for resubscribing. How you find in the game? You say, how am I finding the game? Like, am I enjoying it? It's all right. The pacing's pretty good. What would I would say is the right thing? Cautiously optimistic about it. Let's go with that. And thank you, Miles, for resubscribing. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm cautiously optimistic. Let's see what the devs do over the course of the month or two, and then pass some judgments. You know what I mean? All the way. Wait, is Jester in Valheim? And again, and it's nighttime and he won't sleep? Dude, you gotta be better than that, man. You gotta do better. It does. We'll see what's up, though. Are you actually in Valheim right now? Oh, that's so rude. You shouldn't have to. You see, it's nighttime. You go lay in the bed, sir. Okay? Okay? All right? Or if you're going to AFK, log out, because it takes a whole 5 seconds to log back in, man. I know. I know. That's a chonky one right there. Holy crap, that was a big boy. Yeah, extraordinary. You're damn right. Holy crap. I feel like they took, it feels like the same, like merge games like that made like Small Land. Like the quality of the graphics really gave me that feel. Also the building system gives me that feel too. I got really disinterested with Small Land pretty quickly. But like, I'm not saying it's the same thing, but I'm seeing some similarities there too. I think the best way to be profitable as a game dev is to start making a survival game, make it work okay, then sell it to like some random company in China. You're damn right we did, but there's no reason to do that one. But yeah. Mr. Hulk, yeah. Thank you, Hikingers. Thank you, sir. They're back. They were back. Oh! Ha! I even knew you were coming at me, bro. Valheim's just different, Jester. It's a weird animal. I hate to be like super heavy rule bane about stuff, especially when it comes to like trying to make content on that server too. As long as you're not cheating, or as long as you pay attention to the sleeps, and then you pay attention to the rules in the chat, and then you pay attention to the needs of others, and then you pay attention to the trolls around your base, and then you pay attention to paying attention, you'll be fine. But typically, I usually don't care about that stuff, but Valheim server is weird. For those of you that don't know, I got a Valheim series going on YouTube, the new channel. So if you know anything about Valheim and how the progression works, I have it like vanilla setting. So that way I'm not playing and then all of a sudden Saboa shows up in black metal crap. I'm like, here you go. I was like, I didn't ask for any of this, and why are you maxed out already? So that's that way you can feel like, and then people might quit because they're bored, but it is what it is. TG's not, she's doing TG things, okay? She'll complain about how the mods are installed and not play the game, okay? That's what it is, I think, Chris. Yep, and that's something to look forward to when it happens. Oh, it's not that. No, she's not that. If you're talking about Saboa, she's just like, she's like, gotta get them all kind of person, which I understand the mentality. I used to be like that pretty heavily until content creation really happened. So I got nothing. Like her and JP both are like that a lot, for their own reasons. So like I got nothing to say about that. They enjoy it. They just eat it up too. They just like. It's okay. It's okay. The buffet's open for another 3 hours. You don't have to eat 5. Oh, God. Oh, okay. What? Kind of a thing, so. It's fun, too. Like, it's just the Valheim way. It's just doing it a little different. Any other time, I don't care, and hats off and have fun, Well, that's what the rule. That was what the rule set was initially. If you wanted to join, very clear to everybody that joined what the deal was. A couple people got in without like being me talking to them about it, but that was everybody that's part of that. Got to them very clear what the deal is. So it's not like it was like some crazy thing. It's just normally with that one I wouldn't have it open to anyone but maybe the mods typically. So. But it's very clear from the beginning. And it's for YouTube content creation. It's for fun. It's for that. It's nice to see people out there playing it too, and then be able to share what they get done. I know Zelly's been building over there. You've been building Saboa. Jester's been like building. Mojo's been building. Vito's been building. Hello, Capybara. So it's nice to see like people in there and stuff like that. It's just, hey, what's up, dude? How you doing, JP? So everyone has their thing. It's just this one's a different animal than usual, like 100%. That's why I try to be very clear by the beginning. Well, it gives you time. That's what I do, and I'm doing. It's not I'm doing anything on purpose against anyone. I'm just doing the pace I want to do that feels good, and as long as people are cool and can respect that, that's why, like, we got so many games too. You can kind of, even if you're not normally, it's like one of those servers too. Unless you really got a lot you want to do within each tier, is that then you can play something else if you're caught up and you really just want to progress again. So that's what it is. Is work overpower you, JP? You got a big load going on, sir? What's a 30 mining? Great. Is that O for character, proficiency, and then go to mining. I'm gonna go with output. With output. And then every now and again, like we do, like the RP server, the Conan RP server, like that was RPG server. That had a different rule set we all agreed on when we did that. That was fun in a different way too. I really like that. And then when we do like stuff like that, a couple times we did 7 Days to Die, where we were all like working together, like when the server would go down, that was different too. But other than that though, everything is usually like opened up, have fun. One thing I did learn early on, like especially with the Conan servers, that a lot of people eat all of the content, and then I'm only like in like 25% into my series, and everybody's already done with the server, so I see a bunch of derelict places. That kind of like, you know, that kind of could hit up you in the motivation spot sometimes too. Let me go over here. Sometimes they can hit you there too. We're actually almost full too. So it's nice on this one, Valheim, to see the pacing. As long as when people log in that they're aware, go to sleep. I'm talking about you, Jester. I'm talking about you, Phantom Piper. How long did it take you to record the episode? 6 hours. Wait, all you did? Yes, I know all I did. It's good so I can actually record. Because I'm trying to get the job done so then I can go edit and get stuff done. That's what it is. Yeah, that's what happens. I got no issues with that. Like, people have a right to play like they want to, and especially if it's a community server thing, it is what it is. It is, you know what I'm saying? It's not a bad thing. It is what it is. It's part of the economy of server life. Then you also have a lot of people too that have initial hype, but then they realize how much they really don't want to play the game once they start playing the game. If that makes sense. Oh, those are like the dolphins and crap in Ark, where they're just already dead on the beach and you get extra stuff from them. So you have that in there too. So you've got, you know, like false hopes, and then overeaters, or not over, but speed eaters. Let's go speed eaters. And then that leaves a couple people, and then a lot of people are affected also by the amount of people no longer on a server. So then you have that flow happening, and then anyway, it's interesting. It's an interesting dynamic, and I appreciate it, and I'm glad to be able to experience it. So again, it's no harm, no foul on anyone else, but it's just interesting to see the life of servers and how they usually run. And we've got a great community. Don't get me wrong. I always thought it was funny though that you see like Zelly like teaming up with like JP. Like, JP, you gotta admit, you'll burn through a game. And Zelly, you gotta admit, you'll hang out in a game. So like the first like 3 or 4 days, Zelly and JP are like knocking it out, and then all of a sudden JP's gone, and then Zelly's like, yeah, I was, you know, and then yeah, you know. So I find it to be amusing. In a good way. Mojo usually hangs out for a long time too. Carrie Joe lately has been peacing out. I'm not calling anyone out, by the way. I'm just like, this is just how it goes. This is what it is. This, you know what I mean? This is how it rolls, you know? It's interesting to see the dynamics of it. Nah, if you want me to call you out, then I can say some names with it and stuff. I'm just saying that's what happens. Am I lying, Carrie Joe? However you want to skew the perception of it. Am I lying? There we go. Yes, she does. She does build awesome stuff. And I feel like you, JP, you're contributing part of it too. Like that's the part of the whole, like us being a community. Like, oh, there goes JP. You know, like how long? I will say like in a bad way. How long is he gonna last? That's usually it. I'm like, you did really good on. Actually, you surprised me big time on the Ark hardcore hunted Ragnarok server. You surprised me at how long you actually it kept your interest. Nah. I don't think it's like naughty, but I guess I don't know. I mean, I care about my community, so it's interesting. You have to like sit there and analyze it to a degree, not overanalyze it, but understand like what most of the people that consistently play on it will bring to it. So then you try to, that affects like drop rates on my end. Like how high am I going to put the mat drops? That affects other things too. So both sides of the fence get the needs that they're looking for with the time that they probably have to play and have to play a balance between that. On top of me if I'm creating content there. Yeah, and you kept hitting the brick wall hard too. You did have your buffer though, like, you know, to reclaim if you wanted to, but you didn't capitalize on that all the time. Like I didn't at all. That was fun. That was fun. Yeah, I built, I didn't know if anyone was there, so I built in the Black Forest next to it. So. Yeah, but you were in a clan that if you needed to, you could have, I'm saying. Whatever do you mean, High Kingress? Trying to break my pickaxe. There we go. We broke it finally. Let's head back. Then we'll repair it, hit some stone, then we'll get the bronze cooking. Well, I typically lean towards mods than none at all. I don't run official rates unless we're doing like a group thing. So post that though is like how fast and how long the life you think it's going to be. That's where the mats and XP. I don't usually touch XP because if you bump up mats, you can usually affect your gains as in leveling, because the increased amount of mats lets you create things or do things that will give you more XP in the end. Hence why I don't typically turn up both. So it depends, like in understanding what the style is going to be, but typically it's always modded varying amounts of it. Unless it's like this one's 100% like vanilla, but it's just came out, so we have no idea to have a baseline of what feels right, what doesn't feel right, you know? Gathering. She means she gathers the pencil and the paper, High Kingress, and then she writes the list. That's her bit of gathering, High Kingress. And I'll give it to Boa. Like she might push hard and stuff like that, but she usually just hangs out on the server for a while too. I don't want to like lump it. It's all, everyone has their own thing. Hrothgar has been very inconsistent because he's had real life stuff going on for the last years or so. So I have no baseline for him now anymore, which is fine. Which is fine. Zelly knows it's true. Ooh. It'll probably be, I'm going to probably, I don't know. It'll probably be a 24/7 one. We're not going to do the group thing again like that again, I don't think. Because it's release, so we're going to try to enjoy the release as a, you know. Yeah, unless it's, again, I guess you have a good reason to ask because we have done some special things, but baseline, like typical, I would say out of the entire time we've been running servers, 90% of them have been like just standard, like it's up all the time, have fun, do your thing. Because your progression doesn't affect my progression, doesn't affect anyone else's progression, but your progression does affect Zelly's progression because you need to make sure you get her the stuff. Whoa! So yeah, it'll be a 24/7 thing. I know you're excited for it to be up 24/7, Zelly. Oh, nice! I got knocked down. Oh yeah. I'm not. Everybody has their own kind of builds too. Anyway, that's cool to see. You can do local. You have to get. There's certain managers that have been out for a while to do it. But I'm doing a server. But it's true. We're not lying or anything. That's what the thing is. Oh, whatever. As why? Can we get some doorways in the chat? Simmer down, hot pants. There we go. No, it's exclamation point doorway. You spelled it. Wait. I don't think it's plural. I don't think it's plural. There we go. There we go. Now we got some doorways in the chat. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. And I appreciate it. You know, we don't. Look, if I'm not talking junk on you, it's either A, you can't handle the junk being talked on you, which is fine, or B, like I don't even know you don't care. So if we're talking junk, you're good, right? Like you gotta hear how much junk I heard Mojo talking on you and freaking Carrie Joe the other day. Holy crap! I was like, wow, you must really like those two, don't you? Say, man, you did me dirty, Bane. Did me dirty. Oh, that's what I like. That's what's awesome. Like, you know, us like over the course of time with the community, and even when new people come in, you know, like feeling them out and then filling out the community and hanging out and whatever works and doesn't work for them, and us finding out and then being like, you know, finding that middle ground on everything. It makes it fun. And like everyone has their quirks. I have my quirks, definitely. I'm not quirkless, but it's just interesting to see it all like play out. And again, getting to know people with that. So there's a molds I need. And then like the thing about that too, clear about it too, is like whenever if it goes away, it's missed. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, then they're no longer, but you missed that part of it. You know, the standard issue Dwarven Hrothgar when he's not around on servers, we missed that. You know, the TG-ness of her being on there yelling at people why no one's brought her mats yet. We missed that. The Hulkisms, we missed that. Like, there's like things that we've come to like, you know, and then again with new people coming in, hanging it out, it creates things that we enjoy about them being in the community, and things we'll miss if they aren't there once it's established. That type of situation. So like it's a love thing. It's a love thing, you know, in a community sort of way. So in all honesty of things, in case you're wondering, at least my mentality of it. So yeah, there's the Sarges. We got the Sarges now too. He's now the Griffin Killer, though him and Caffeine have been around for a minute too, and we've got memories based on like previous stuff too. You know that we. Again, you know, you notice when people are there, when they don't. Also too, you like, you've got like whenever you got a game that we've played on and off in the community for a while, and the mentality of those people that have played with you, like you have expectations of the encounters you're going to have, you know, in the future, which that makes that fun too. So anyway, there you go. There's some Bane thoughts, real-time Bane thoughts for you there. So if that matters or not to anybody. Repair you and you. Just repair them over here. Don't really have to do that one yet. We get that one done. Now we're gonna hit up a little bit of stone, and then we'll make. Well, I probably can get a furnace together now, so because I have no idea how many I'm gonna need. So let's find out. Let's find out. So we'll grab the clay and oh, I don't even have enough stone to make one yet. Let's go do it. We definitely need to grab stone then. I haven't really been gathering that at all, so it's the first time I've really had. Hey, I need to go get a good amount of stone. Moment. Actually, I should go sleep right quick to get my bonus. Let's do that. Let's so at least because we might have to do more mining, and I might as well get higher proficiency. That's one thing I do like is that there's actually some gains in there. Some gains in there. I was watching a thing about like skill trees, like a review on them, and how. Like the guy was like, having skill trees that only give you minute bonuses over for your stats are absolutely horrible in game design. I'm like, no, they're not. I love incremental. I love incremental like skill trees and or bonuses as long as there's other bigger things tied in, woven in with it. It gives you like breakpoints to look forward to while still getting gains out of it, you know? Like here, like old World of Warcraft like talent trees. I love that. I love like you put in like 5 year points, eventually get 5% higher crit or something. I like that. I was in complete disagreement with the video. But like here is a proficiencies like with mining. There you go. You can see I've increased my mining speed up is 8%, outputs up to 21.5, durability cost is down, and stamina cost is down over time too. Frozen Flame. Yeah, I enjoyed the graphics in that game. Let's go with that. I feel like they don't have much playtesting that like well-guided playtesting with that game. Let's go with that. Or not a large enough data set to work with to come up with meaningful ways to tweak their game. Also, I think they have identity crisis, that they have different things they want it to be and it not really is. I 100% agree with that whole... or if it, yeah, like, just be very clear on what those numbers do. If you're going to give us those numbers, don't give us some sophisticated 5 layers of what it actually does before, you know, it's 5%, but then also we have to factor in this, and this, and this, and this. Have that clear somewhere, you know? But I'm a fan of skill trees and incrementals and I feel like a lot of the ones that have the incrementals in it do a pretty good job typically about it. It gives you bigger things to shoot for because you can't get an awesome attack every dang level. So why give us a skill tree if we're not getting something every level or getting skill points to put into it over time to increase your skill? Skill doesn't necessarily mean like, oh, you get heavy attack 5. You know, sometimes better skill means you use swords better. You know, I just feel like that's there. And then if they have the skill tree set up well too, you get some non-cookie cutter builds too that you have just fun playing around with. Like Like, yeah, I'm a sneaky guy, but I also have a bazooka that works really good, you know? Like, okay. So you get a sneak attack with your bazooka. No one really does that, but you did. Good job. Yeah, that one looks pretty good now that Funcom is publishing it or whatever. They're really trying to push on that publisher thing. I think they like the income they got from the couple Dune games that got Dune game that got done in Conan Chop Chop, like how they got as a publisher. So now that they're doing Empyrean and now Loft, hopefully their marketing team actually does a good job at marketing them. The problem with them though is that they are known for MMOs and survival games, and survival games aren't a true MMO. So hopefully the identity that they've got as they go for it as a publisher, they can maximize on what they've seen success in for the sake of the devs that they're publishing for now. I watch every time I see that, like randomly, I think about you, dude. Because I posted at least, like whenever like we were talking about it initially, we both clicked with it too. So big fan, big fan of that. That's so good. Oh hey Mark, or hi Mark. So stiff, I love it. But yeah, it depends on what they do like for it. Like now with Empyrean and then picking up publishing for Empyrean. Empyrean's been out for years. They have an identity already within the survival genre and the players that are in the survival genre. So I don't know if they're trying to involve maybe some of the PvP audience that Funcom has with Conan Exiles or whatever. But Aloft, it makes more sense since it's still in early access and being developed, you know? It's not even early access. They've got demos out, so... What's interesting to me is both Empyrean and Aloft are developed in Unity. And majority, I think, of Funcom's experience, at least within their company, has been with Unreal. So that's kind of cool. I guess that doesn't matter as much to me, but... Like, for me, like I was explaining to Mr. Vito the other day, is like why I'm still with that is I'm so invested in that. And they did back off with the monetizations. But I'm so invested in that, and I'd love to learn some more stuff to do with stuff in Unreal, but I don't know. I guess chat with Eddie about some stuff too, but I don't know. And Unity 6 apparently is going to have some built-in multiplayer, kind of like Unreal has. So I need to check out some of that stuff, but I don't know. What do you know, John Bain? I don't know. Do you know though? I don't know. What do you know? I don't know. Do you like Sour Patch Kids? I don't. Yeah, I do. I do know that. I do like Sour Patch Kids. It is Hulk. It is. There's a chance. There's a chance, Jester, that you probably have it. That you know what the hell I'm mumbling on about right now. There's a chance. What do y'all think about Digital Devolver now, like nowadays? I feel like the trope that they're marketing against, they've become. I don't know. Like they're now like, they're no longer like the little guys anymore. Like they're super big. It's kind of like Raw Fury. Raw Fury used to be like one of the go-to indie publishers too, but they're pretty chonky now as well. I remember meeting their CEO at PAX one time. He seemed like a really good guy, the guy from Raw Fury. But I feel like the thing, Digital or Devolver Digital, whatever, used to always be against, they are now. They are now. They've gotten so chonky. And who was the company? What was the game? I think it was Scum. Yeah, Scum Scum used to be published by them, but now they're published by Jaeger, whatever, the ones who do Rune World, I think, which is weird. And then you got folks like the Wayfinder that was with the devs / publishers of frickin' Warframe, and now they're not anything, and they're no longer an online game, really, which is interesting. Again, I've heard nothing but good stuff though about the new modes. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird seeing the publisher jumping around. And I'm sure the fun pimps have like freaking PTSD dealing with publishers with the big old fiasco with the consoles. I feel for them. But I'm sure they saw the dollars on console and like, it's okay if it's going to cost 1.5 mil or so for us to get the rights back to publish on, then we need to do that. I feel. I don't know what the number was, but I remember it was some crazy number to buy the rights back. How much do we have anyway? $312. That should be enough for 3 of them if we end up needing it. Let's throw it in here. Let's grab what we have here of the clay. That's like 600. Got gypsum too, and tin. A little bit of that out of there. That's interesting. Wrong hole. Let's just grab that and I'll worry about the other ores in a second. A good chunk of flint too. So, what am I missing? Ceramic molds. Yeah, I agree with you on that. I wouldn't say that they just wanted it for the monetary reasons, but if they didn't have any other reason, that alone would be a reason. You know what I mean? Yeah, if I had something I had been working on and it was like out of my hands and it was really like my baby, like it's what I would feel like about 7 Days to Die if I was Fun Pimps. I would definitely would not want to just have it just sitting out there. I wish it'd show me my skill level right here too. I can look at theirs, but I can't look at mine. And then you go through here. Okay, so I have to go through this interface to get there. Interesting. We'll keep at it. It's just wood and stone. Yeah, we're the best at it. But yeah, Jerry, I feel that too. I better clarify that. Like the principle of the whole thing. Yeah. Still having rights to publish on console, and the last version that has been on console was what, Alpha 14 or something? Alpha 12? Yeah. Well, I mean, if you look at who they had with it, I mean, they were like on top of their game, and you know, I would bet that feels like a safe bet. And then at the time as well, porting to console and meeting console standards to get approved is a lot of resources for a studio at the time. Like nowadays, is a little bit easier than it was then, so it's understandable for why they went that route then. Its name is called Outcast. Gosh. Don't listen to him. Outcast level 11. Don't listen to him, okay? All right, we just hit another proficiency of 30. Wood planing speed versus wood planing output. Use the processing speed of wood and stone products there versus increase the processing output. I'm gonna go with the speed. More speed. Let's go. Let's go. I don't care. I don't worry about that. Go hug it. Go hug a moose. I don't care. I don't know if there's any mooses at this place, but whatever. All right. So what do we need for our ingots here? It takes ingots of everything else. I'm glad it takes standard fuel. How do you know that? Maybe you don't hug them right. Have you? You know what I'm saying? Maybe you don't give them the right kind. Maybe they're looking for a special kind of hug that you can't offer them. Not saying that that's the case, but I just make sure you consider that, okay? You heard it? Wait, what? Oh, you're talking about Mises. Yeah, well, yeah, but have you been an outcast and tried to hug one? You probably haven't been one. Was your uncle an outcast? I doubt it. I gotta go chop wood. Thank you. Face huggers are too. Wow, we need to go chopping. I'm gonna chop some of my own stuff. I don't care about them chopping. I like this part of it too. You don't need a bunch of it. I have not invested in more outcasts or developing that whole side of things until we move. And we're gonna move after we're settled in bronze. So today is a big push. We're actually almost awareness strength 21, so that's good. Really? Let's go. Hardwood's fine. We got both answers. We got both questions. Left face hugger or wrong face hugger. There we go. That should be good enough. We'll hit maybe one more. Or maybe those on the way back in. Should be close enough. I am so happy I found the T-nips in freaking Valheim. God dang, I'm so happy. Like, holy crap. How many freaking knots is there gonna be? All right. Copper. Oh, we have to point a caretake. I am not gonna stand here and craft this. Are you serious? Oh my God, are you freaking kidding me, dude? And I'm gonna go get copper while they do that, I think. Because we need 2 copper to 1. Kappa. You know, a moose-born xenomorph. The face huggers of that one would look kind of like the horns, don't you think, of a moose, right? Almost looks like a decrepit bat, almost flapping on your face, slapping it around. Wouldn't that be what it would be, right? I feel like that's what it would be. We are moose. Okay. Okay, you're moose, right? That's what just what you said. You're moose. Okay. Good job. I'm gonna put that over there. See if I can get at least a blue out of this. Hey, Rocky! And Rocky is freaking Ravage or something. Anyway. All right, let's grab a few of those. Let's grab a few. Oh no, what is that one?
John, why'd you throw that at me?
There you go. Ooh! There you go. Well, that is well. There's the original one that was the very first real, or like there was jump scare potential, was the forest, and then after that, yeah, the rest is kind of like history now. Calcite. Into, I need to repair you. Diogenes. There's that, and that. Don't weigh that much. Got food. I don't need those arrows on me. I'm gonna put that away for now. Pickaxe, check. Got the nuts on my bar. Let's put that away. Then I'll get rid of the raw meat. I was playing the Hulk. Maybe and Jameson and Boom. Those are the 3 recently we played with. So it's probably, I know it was Hulk and I think maybe Jameson. I enjoy playing Demonology with Boom and the other game. We played with TG one time, and then she's used the excuses. Play with her one time, and then excuses. Even Toro was trying to get her to play with us, too. But no. And Jester was sad that day. I'm sorry, Jester. All right, pleasant mood, check. Comfort, check. So I just need to get the food. And we're going to go up to the copper hole. I know it takes a minute to get there, but it is what it is. What is that one? That looks like a chunky boy. Let's go up here. 2K or so. It is 2.5K away. I need to look for another alpaca too. Swords are good. How about armor? Armor looks great. You're crafting it? Nice. He is. That's why I try to give him at least a timeout. So I'm going to plot out a little bit better. We'll try to go through here first, and then we'll head up there. Again, it's 2-to-1 on the copper ingots to tin for bronze. So we're just going to do another round of copper. It'll also give us more levels because we're trying to get bronze weapons. So we're in a strength 20. We need 22. And we're about 1 1/3 levels away. I feel like with the bonus XP right now and where we're going to go, we should be able to get kind of close. Should. The map is this big, High Kinkers. So it's decently sized. There's a port here. It says rainforest, so I'm guessing there's more biomes, hopefully. Unless that's just rainforest, then we'll have the west rainforest. Then we'll have the north rainforest. Then we'll have the rainforest. Then we'll have the lowrider rainforest. And maybe a tiger rainforest. I don't know. I believe, I wish it had like, I believe the southern Brazil and Argentina has like a savanna-esque type of area. It'd be nice to have something like that here. I think at least to break it up some, and then like a mountainous kind of thing going on too. Yeah, it's decently big. I will say this, I can guarantee that this is more fun to me than Green Hell. Two different kinds of games, but still. If I just had to flat out compare the two, this is more fun than Green Hell. If I want to play a simulation style game, I'll play like pressure wash or water pressure washing simulator or even farming simulator. Or I like Snow Runner. I'd play that. I don't know, because there's some things in there I had to be careful with. You know, if I did, like, you know what I mean? Like, that one I had to be careful with. The Prison Simulator game had a lot of freaking tracking going on in it that I was not cool with, too. Yeah, that's how bad I didn't like the game. I did not like it. Oh, look, there's a bug on my leg. Let me remove bug on... Oh, wait, look, there is on my arm. Oh, wait, okay, wait, let me make a brick. Give me 1 second. Oh, wait, there's now a snake on my... Okay, all right. Oh, now I am thirsty. Okay. Now, oh wait, there is a leech on my other leg. Hold on, wait, no, okay, If people like it, that's fine. I got no issues. Not every game is for everyone, and that's how it needs to be. Because if every game was for everyone, the games would be boring as hell. They would be boring as hell. The thing about feedback, should use feedback to smooth out the rough edges of your game, but don't let it rip it out and neuter it. You know what I mean? So I might not enjoy it, but that's fine. That's fine. It needs to be what the vision of the developers had. Just, you know what I mean? Raft. That's a weird, the crap ass ending and the micromanaging in Raft by the end though. At least with that, it was micromanaging with stations and not necessarily a full UI of UIs on UIs with UIs on other UIs, you know? Did I hit you? I did hit you. Cool. Yeah, that completely killed it to me. Like, not just the ending, but also the last boss. The last boss was so bad. It was so bad. I felt bad for the game. Like, I was like, what have they done to you? I am so sorry. I apologize. I feel like they were ready to be done with the game by then. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like they were like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that game had been in development since, like, before they moved to Unity. They were on itch.io for, like, years. And the Wrath was on YouTube, too. Like, I was enjoying that playthrough again because I was able to play with someone. But I think he was kind of bored with it, too. Like, the main mechanics of stuff. And the islands weren't well designed in his eyes, which I agree to some degree. Like, his points were valid, too. It was just like, you know, like that freaking the massive bee shark thing. That battle was amazing. Like, they did such a good job with that mechanics of that fight. Like 3 tiers of it too, really well done. I appreciated that fight. And then after that, it's like, and then they waited till after you almost beat the game before you truly unlock like some of the stuff too. I was like, hey, we should have had like amazing like storages by a certain point, you know? The hell? Is this someone's place? Oh, this is the barbarian barracks. Oopsie. Hey guys, didn't mean to run into your place like that. Hey, peekaboo! Hey, hello! Hey, what's up? Anyway, though, as a whole, though, I enjoyed most of the general gameplay loops in Raft myself. But that ending, my God. Like that. Wait. Oh, I'm right here. It's already grown back, too. Wait, please tell me the NPCs have fully spawned back there, right? Okay, they have. Yeah, like how disenchanted, like how you saved all these people. Like the whole thing was you saving these people. You saved them all, and like it was like a Disney film. Like they could care less. Like the new Disney films. Like it was. Like anyway. Wait, I just saved you from certain death and destruction. Have you seen the newest thing with whatever the new series is from them, the Star Wars one? And they actually had like a fire in space, and it was even like making crackling wood sounds. Let's get out of here. Right here. Where's it at? Where's it at? Right here? There's space. They're in space. They're in space. They're in space. You understand, right? You don't need a degree in science to understand what's so wrong about this, right? You right? Am I right? You right? No, she's in space. She's having a memory with it. The fire is happening in space. The fire is happening out. If you want to defend it, you can defend it, Zero. You can defend it if you want, but no. It's just a little fire in space. Yes. Yes, that's the point. Yes. I don't give a damn if she's remembering about her family dying. The fire is happening in space that's causing it. That is so bad. Like, they have no one to like experts to call on the phone like, hey, is this plausible of it happening? I understand that it's causing her to go in the thing. I don't give a damn. the reason for it happening in the first place, of it being plausible in general, is just it wasn't the memory. Right. Exactly. Thank you. Like, I'm not against like things like that causing things to happen, but there's no way that it could happen in the first place. I think Lucas did a better job because he did have his things here and there like TIE fighters, but the way that they showed it happening was more believable than just a campfire happening on the side of a ship in the middle of space. There's no oxygen in space, Ellie. There's no oxygen in space. Fire needs oxygen or a fuel to burn. Let's go with the fuel. There's no fuel for it to burn. No. Yeah, I know it's crazy. By the way, did you get Hein Kingrist your new list? Oh no! Crap! That's Disney. Disney's not happy. It's not. Oh! Oh crap! I'm already down. Okay. We're out. No, we're not. Holy crap! Moving. Yeah. Like the way that fire is, it's burning like a campfire with oxygen and atmosphere, not like a standard. What is it? Isn't it supposed to be like a circular kind of sphere if there is any kind of level of it and it itself? Wait, how did I do that? Oh, cool. It wouldn't be like that. There is a campfire. That is not like. It is not right. Let's just go with that. It's not right. That is not how it would burn. That's a freaking dumbass campfire. You ain't gaslighting me, Zero, anymore with this. That fire is wrong. And you're wrong if you think it's not wrong. End of story, okay? I'm vanishing. And that's horrible too. That's horrible too, Zero. It's horrible. I mean, if you want to come up with your excuse list is not going to help. Your excuse list is not going to help. It's not. It's not going to make it better. It's not. I enjoy the banter. It's good fun. I really do. I enjoy the banter. No, you know, certain sports cars actually, like, they make fake audio sounds so it sounds better to the people. Like, they tune it to sound a certain way, that though it technically doesn't sound like that. They have to tune it to sound a way so people feel like it sounds correct. Oh, there's one right there. That's fine. And that's fine. I got no issues with you, like, if that's what you're enjoying, but it is there's no. Oh, nice tail. Oh, that hurt bad. That hurt bad. I didn't realize that. Oh my God, I'm dead. I killed the last one. Oh, it's a 17. Woo! The flame of revival will be ignited soon. What's the closest thing? Is that it? That's not bad if I can. Oh, that's ancient ruins. Oh wait, I can respawn in the ruins? Wait, what? Let's go. Don't try to deflect for Star Wars because you love Star Wars, okay? Don't try to deflect for them, okay? The deflection, no. Ah! Thank you, Dragon Master, for the gifted sub. I appreciate it. If you're just flat out trying to watch something to enjoy it, more power to you. I like, you know how I can get, and that's part of it letting me to get like that. You know, I enjoy like getting kerfuffled over something sometimes. In all honesty, if you enjoy it, fine. But I don't care. Like, it's just for me with Disney though. It's just another thing. Like it's another. Let's just put another check mark on the wrong list. Like just give me more to not like. I have to give Amazon props. Like in my opinion, like they nailed the Fallout feel. Like I like they destroyed Lord of the Rings. Like that pure trash series. Like the money they spent to have the rights to do like the Rings of Power, trash. But they've nailed Fallout. It's like Disney with the first season of Mandalorian. Phenomenal, like first season of Mandalorian. The second season it started showing cracks in it. And after that, I think it's yeah. But like they nailed Fallout. Or like I like the better answer, Raven, is because. Like that feels like that's their answer to anything that they're doing is just because. No, Zelly, I said no. You know how I get more how I fix my lamps? I get new ones from things. Yeah, but they nailed it just right. And the second season, I hope it takes as long or longer to make, because I would rather have a legacy of a great series than of like a crap ton of episodes pushed out just because. I let them do what they did, do it again, and continue on. If they're getting into New Vegas and all that stuff, I'm looking forward to it. Like, just let it cook it right, serve it to us right, and I don't care if it takes a long time. I don't. Just make it good. Make it good, please. Like, it's good. The first season is phenomenal. Hey, you're good. I'm picking on you, Zoe. I'm sorry if I'm a bit much. No, I don't. I just get new lanterns. I just get new lanterns. There it is. The Panther again. Ooh, grab! Oh! Ah! Ha ha! Ah! 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 I think they did a good job. Maximus is the weakest one, but I think he has more story to tell. Hopefully they do a better job developing his character. Though, when you figure out why he is the way he is, it kind of makes you understand kind of the why of way he is, so it makes it a little more legitimate. The Ghoul is pretty much most people I've ever talked to about it is their favorite. But I think they did, in general, like all three characters have like qualities about them that give them a good motivation for why they are, for what they do, and how they act. And it's nice to see her not being Mary Sue, and the naivety in there, and the habits of going back on what they're used to versus what the world is telling them it's really like. I'm glad to see that. I'm moving. I'm out. I'm out. Got it all? So anyway. And again, I enjoyed Mandalorian's first season like tremendously. I thought it was very well done, even without the Grogu, Baby Yoda having been in it. I think they did a good job of making that space western feel. But they won't let me respawn here? Maybe I respawned wrong. I don't know. Well, at the end, when you finally see like why like he was getting saved by the Brotherhood of Steel, and then understanding that it was actually her father that caused it to happen, the sands getting obliterated, it was so good. And the mother, and then the whole 9 yards. I thought that they did a great job tying it and then setting up. Like, I think they did a great job tying it and setting up. Okay, I'm still stuck. I'm still stuck. I'm stuck. I alt F forward because I'm not going to sit there with that. They had me stuck on the things. Sorry. There's something like that. They have you stuck and I'm about to die anyway. I'll alt F forward. And if I come back dead, so be it. I am not going to sit there and let them. I could not move. I was stuck in the down thrust motion and nothing else was moving me at all. I am not going to sit there, and they were killing me. I think that's bad. So I'll to 4. Oh, I got a professional scream. Stream. Ah! Professional scream. Ah! Nope, I'm down. Fuck this game with its bad design. That is absolutely horrible. And no, I can't use that fire to come back. Excuse me. That's annoying. Anyway, I'm good. We're good. That's annoying. If this continues like that at key moments, I would be over it. Like, I'd be over it, because that is like, remember, like, I am all about player agency, and when you remove player agency heavily like that with a bug, this is where I'm saying we'll see how they handle like the first month or so, if they can fix bugs or at least address things like this. You know, screw your new features. Like, can I actually play the game without issues? I hope he doesn't become leader per se, but maybe have like a swaying point in it, and the innocence of his idiocracy like helps lead him to that point, if that makes sense, Ninja. And that may be like, there'll be like a snap moment for them too, where they wake up, you know, and become what they're to become. I think like him getting the power armor initially, I thought that was great. I enjoyed that. I like how that worked out in the end. And then him not knowing what the hell to do, so he's just kind of doing it. Like I think they did okay playing that some. Wait, you've seen TG? I haven't seen TG. Wait, are you Zero? You're talking about this game, right? You're not talking about the discussion, are you? Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, if this happens a lot, I'm out. Like, that freezing thing is not, that's the second time it's happened for me. But if it ends up being like a regular thing, then that's gonna be annoying. I can handle a onesie twosie-ness of it, but now that logging back in after I Alt F4'd and then them wrecking me pretty heavily, I'm not a fan of that. But what's up, Piper? How you doing? Or should I call you fellow AFKer of Jester? How you doing, man? Yeah, you and Jester, the AFKers of... Damn it, boy! What the hell you doing? Why are you logging in and just AFKing? What's wrong with you? Jelly's got a list for you of what to go grab. Go talk to her right quick and she'll get you on that quest. High Kingerus ain't around to do it for her, so we've enlisted your help. I see you just standing there. Jelly's got a second list for you. You might get some XP out of it. Just go talk to her right quick. She'll get you on the right path. Yeah, I'm more worried about the boar than I am about the dogs. Especially when it's over like a boar and a couple puppy dogs. Yeah, like that makes it dumb. That makes it dumb. And I'm just up here to try to get some more copper. Well, at least our morale is refreshed and our food is and everything, but I lost my XP bonus. Again, too, I hope that they're not, like, slowing and gating just for the sake of all the... Remember how Dark and Light said they had all this stuff, and then you found out they actually didn't? Remember that? Remember, like, they said this massive map and all this stuff, and then the game, you know, you bought it, you started playing, it's like, well, this is the first portion of the big map we were talking about, actually. You know, kind of thing. So I hope they don't like do that kind of thing as well. I'm sure there's some 24/7 like streamers or that or content creators that have gotten further in on it. I don't know. Probably can confirm. Like, oh no, they got everything. How did that hit me? Oh, it's probably server latency. Don't you want to hit me, guy? All right, I had a thing over here, but it's probably gone. I feel like that developer made a lot of money and was like, you know what? I'm good. I think more than anything, I know he had mama stuff and whatnot, but I feel like that was part of it too. I think he was like, yeah, you know what? I'm good. I'm waiting for the Apogee, was it Voxland? Or Voxlands, or whatever they called it, version of that to come out. That looks like it's gonna be pretty good. Yeah, screw it. Didn't mean to make a whole bonfire, but whatever. I still like that though for what they've done with it. So I get my money's worth out of it every now and again, again and again. Check something right quick. I don't know what was going on there, but I got the death kill too. Okay. Thank you, I guess. 1 hour and 22 minutes. That's more than enough time. Let me throw some stuff in here I don't need to be carrying around on me just so I can get my stuff on. Stefan! Stefan! Burn that. Burn that. Don't need that. Get the calcite on me and the nuts. The nuts! All right, we good? We're good. Let's go. Someone was already here. Everything's already dead except for a couple things. Okay, cool. I'm down. I guess. All right, time to mine. That's kind of boring. It's kind of boring that all this stuff's still here and there's no fight. There goes that XP. Okay, all right, it's cool. This is... It's kind of hoping for a kerfuffle. We still get some though, so that's fine. Yeah, that's not bad XP just from doing that too. It's all good. So again, we needed to double up. This is on us double up. On the copper versus tin gathering. I'm glad we already got enough tin, it looks like, so that's good. I'm sure when we get back, there'll probably still be smelting. I don't know, we've been gone for a minute, but... How much is that? It's 150 almost. I'm just gonna be happy to have some bronze tools and hopefully bronze weapons. I don't know. Mining 30. Let's look at that thing. Is there anything left to kill? There's one guy. There's two. That would be amazing. Okay, there's still stuff to kill. So you regain health somehow? As will I. You got gauntlets? That's cool. Nice. Just kill. And get loot. I like how, I don't know, it's like, you know how Ark was with the packages, you know what I mean? Like when you, they have these little like miniature huts in their pockets, you know? That's so much fun. Sorry. The combat, it does not fit this game, but I love it. I don't know how y'all enjoying the combat those are playing. Like, how are you enjoying it? I want to kill some things again. Should get some XP. I think bows are just for pulling and then for NPCs to hit you really hard. Oh, nice little bit of jank there. Zero damage for a while there. Okay, that was magicalness. Can't be deterred. What is this crap? Frickin' jank! Holy crap. Oh, I saw that. I saw that. You want some? Here, you can get some in a second. There we go. Their palisades are actually helping me out to give me cover. Oh, she did the thing. Oh no! Oh no! Can I please get out of this? Holy crap! That's too long of a stun. Wow! 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 That was awesome on their part, but whatever. Okay, I can climb any other time, but not now. Okay, good job, game. My God. The inconsistencies in climbing, my God. Oh, a little bit of stress, but in the good kind. Oops, I didn't need that, but whatever. Let's heal up a little bit more. Oh, that was good fun, though. That was good fun. Jank. It's not like good old arc jank. It's a different kind of jank feel. Okay, you could hit me there. That was okay. Good job, I guess. I mean, it's not trying. I was doing it, but the game said nah. It's a video game, okay? We're not playing Jungle Survival Simulator 5000 or like 2000 BC, whatever. Maybe we are. I don't know. What I'm saying is that spear should have helped me climb up. It would give me more gription, you know? I would say this, it would give me more motivation to climb. Chonky ladies out. About to break that level. Oh! Ha-ha! Good job. And there we go, got our level. Got our level. I thought, oh, it was locked on a different one. Oh, you still, what was that? Wasn't even facing me, it still hit me. Oh, that was some BS right there, man. She healed. You see that? Must have had a healer on her or something. I don't know. Wait. Oh. Can't be deterred. That's right, because I can grab them. That's what it is. We're not grabbing any friends today. Or you have an XPs. No climbing tents. That's against the rules. That's some okay, whatever. We gotta fit a tent right here. But the wall's in the way. Yeah, but we gotta fit the tent. But the walls, we gotta fit a tent in here, okay? All right, so you want us to move the wall or something? Yeah, because we gotta put a tent in here. Okay. Hey, why is the wall look like this? You said you need to put a tent in here. Yeah, but the wall looks weird. Yeah, but you said you wanted the tent. Yeah, but it looks weird. You see how those hits didn't register or something? You see that? Like my spin attack was like, it gave me damage numbers and everything, but their health didn't go down. If they're healing, they need to do a better job like conveying that that's what's happening, I think. And that time I missed with that. I understand. Oh, that. Yeah, see how that didn't hit that time? And they didn't have time to block, and that's, yeah, there's some jank going on here, man. There's some jank with that for sure. I don't know if it's the good kind. Blame Eddie for that. Eddie, why is there jank in Soulmask, Eddie? It's your fault, Eddie. How did you heal up so much? How'd you insta-heal? Why did you? Oh my God, that is so dumb. That is stupid. Bad design. Bad design. Okay, well, I understand that, Eddie. They're fully healed. Okay, no, they're not. Yeah, they are. They fully healed. I can understand that and try to make it can't cheese stuff, but come on, man. Like the non-registering or the healing in the middle of combat, like insta heal with nothing else. Yeah, you blocked some of that, but you're dead now. That is so bad. Holy crap. Holy crap. Barbarian captive. I'm right here. I have a leg, foot, bone injury. And I got rid of it. There's the tribe chief. Okay, that guy is gonna wreck my face. If you use a bandage from a kill mob's loot window, yes, I did. Okay, thank you, Kem. I would do that on occasion. I'm talking about them though. Like I'm in the middle of combat and their health goes up. Like they're showing no animations of like healing or drinking a potion. It's a 20, and then the chief is right there too. Oh, you're good. You're good. Thank you for thanks for trying to help. No, you're good. You're fine. I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm. Ooh. Rolling. There's one behind me too, I think. I can't do anything. I couldn't jump now. I couldn't jump. Are you serious? Here, we'll do your thing. Oh, there's a... It wouldn't let me jump. It wouldn't let me jump or move for not. It wasn't a stun lock. I just couldn't jump at all, and I didn't have a debuff up there from what I saw. I don't know, man. Good call. Good call. Thank you, Kemp. I had done it before, but I'm also an idiot too, so there's that. You see that? I don't even know what I'm seeing here. What I'm seeing is probably latency, server latency. What? Okay, put those away. Pull out the other ones then. No attacks again. Okay, that time I was out of stamina. Oh, is that what it is? Okay, thank you, Dance. We'll try to pay attention to that when it happens again. I feel like they're informing the player about things is not that good. Which, again, it gives me that old MMO feel. Like, you know how the old MMOs didn't tell you jack crap? The only way is if you found, like old Stogie, the player that's been playing since the game came out, with beta tested it, and is on all the time, and then old Stogie tells you how to play the old MMO. That's what I feel like this is, except we don't have an old Stogie. All right, we're done. I need to get some more copper and head back. There's aggro. I didn't aggro anything, did I? One guy back there. So at least we can make our tools. We're not at the bronze weapon. We need 22. We're at 21. And we only got a little bit in there. So at least we get the bronze tools. I got to check the armors as well. Let's just get some more copper so we can get GTFO. So Bo, if you're there, if you can grab that one I freed or whatever, I don't care. I'm not gonna get it. I don't want any of that until we move. Get it right before flashing. Oh, that's nice. It's a floating time copper ore in a platform. Good job, I guess. Where are we at? 269. That's actually good. Let's go with that. Let's hit one more. Now we're flashing. Let's drop that. I'm gonna do this because I'm gonna keep pressing one. All right, let's GTFO. Zero death our way back. So we found that other panther, which is cool. High Kingris's new friend. Oh, they're right next to each other. Wow. I didn't even realize they put them like either side of the freaking port. Are you serious? I mean, I guess they are. And I wish I could mouse over things on my, like hit a button and hit like, bring up my mouse and mouse over the elements on the UI to at least give me an idea what it is. Like, so we can see that yellow bar more. There's a logo for it. It looks like a star. It's resilience. Resilience will be deducted when attacked. Once resilience hits 0, your body will reach hit stun state for a certain period of time. So that's when we get stunned. And I guess when they do the perfect blocks like we could do, is when we get in that stun state. I don't know about the jumping thing then. the weight. I'd like to, but I don't have the weight. That's gonna ignore it. I lose XP, but whatever. Me not taking like the rest of the entire stream just to get back to my base is a good reason not to harvest those boars, right? I'm gonna go in and check the restart schedule on this, and if there isn't, I might do a restart schedule for like 4 a.m. Eastern. I thought I put it in there, but I'll double check it just in case it's starting to get kind of chonked up. Which I assume that would affect Raven and Saboa probably out of everybody. Am I right? I know you both are in it. Are you guys here at nighttime usually? Or nighttime for me usually? So that would be 4 a.m. Eastern, as if it's not happening already, just so you know. I don't know what kind of heads up that the game has built into it to alert players or not. Eddie, I see you play. Was it Captain of Industry? I had that game. I played it when it came out. Has it been updated pretty solid? Are you enjoying it? I know you enjoy your factory games. Food. Yeah, I guess. So is it? I wish they. I guess. Where are we actually at? I assume we're supposed to be in South America, but we have alligators. Or is it not caiman? What is it? An alligator or is it a crocodile? It's an alligator. Like, that doesn't make much sense to me because it's caiman in South America. That's good. That's good. I thought it was pretty good for what I got experience at the time. Those are big dogs. Got them all. Got them all. Got them all. Almost died. That was a good fight, though. Those are big boys. Yeah, and it's neither one of those. They're supposed to be caiman in South America, so I don't know. Let me check and make sure I'm not being an idiot North American guy. Are there any alligators in South America? There are two extent species. American alligator and the Chinese alligator. None is native South America. It's more like a chance of a crocodile. Yeah, it's caiman. No, they don't. But still. I would make it more believable if they just called it a giant caiman. Like, oh, it's on the outside of the world. They'll be fine. Okay. We like going to this place a lot, apparently. Do that. Your face is pretty big. What about that, Red Bear? What about that? Yeah, that's North America. Yeah, yeah. That's called North America. That's, yeah, that's North America. Yeah. I agree with you on that sentiment there, that statement. But I'm talking about, like, where this is taking place at. I have no idea, though. Maybe it's Central America. You know? Who knows? Did they ever reveal that at all in this? Because I don't know if I'm assuming or not. I don't know. I mean, I am assuming. I assumed immediately that it was South American, like, based, but you know, who knows? We have Crocs and Gators in North America. Maybe not in Canada, but we do in North America. Butterfly in the sky. I can fly twice as high. Take a look. It's in a book. A reading rainbow. Hulk can do anything. Just take a look. It's in a book. Barf. Yeah. Yeah. They can. Yeah. Salt waters are freaking brutal too. Saltwater crocodiles, freaking that screams dinosaur to me. I know they're not, but it still screams like a salt. Whew. Look, if they have campfires burning in space, Zero, you shouldn't watch that show, okay? Yeah, the salties over there are freaking amazing creatures. Jacaris. Okay. It's good to know. It's what I saw. It was American and Chinese gators, but they're not native to there. But the native things are Cayman. So I don't. But you say that you live there, you know. I'm just the guy on the internet. Or like Hrothgar's just a guy in a call center in Ohio, you know. But the big question is, do you have crawfish? And crayfish. And crawdads. And craydads. And cray-crays. Am I going the wrong one? I'm going the wrong one! You son of a freaking... God dang it. I got turned around. Yeah, but at least if you were to want them, you know the correct way. We went over this already. I'll tell you this. If you hadn't ever have a chance to have true shrimp and grits, you better get it. It makes... the shrimp and grits are amazing. Special K is the term used for a horse tranquilizer here, and it's also a cereal. I can fly twice as high. Yeah, horse tranquilizer, Special K. Yeah. It's horse tranq. Just take a look. It's in your face. Is that real, Hulk? Because I've never heard of that. Is that like cream of wheat but with chocolate in it or something? Oh, wow. Okay. Wow. Yeah, he's just giving us some jingles. Like, you know how Mr. Phil will sometimes like tell us bedtime stories with lyrics? He's giving us jingles from commercials. So today's grievance is these weird like bugs of movement locks and weird things where the character controller doesn't operate as expected. Again, like removing player control is bad if it's done way too much, and it's very, very frustrating if it's a bug too, or if it seems like it's a bug. Okay, so she probably put the copper away already. Where'd you put the copper, man? Ma'am, where's the copper? I can't. That's tin. Where'd you put the copper? What? What? Do you have it in you? Oh, you. Wait, no. Wait, what? What is happening? Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, yeah, baby. Yeah, get it, Chalky Bay. Chalky Bay's got it. So, plus sign on the numpad to get rid of the UI. I know. I've clicked it before on other things. I know. And I've also made it where they can't go in it either. Ma'am. All right. Where to put it right there? These are right there. And then we go like this. Cancel. I want some bronze, baby. Give me some bronze. Oh my God. 7 minutes and 40 seconds to make 14 bronze. Really? We have fun. We're having fun. She and I are having fun. Okay, it's a little game we play. It's called I Put It in the Box. I'm like, you did. Really? Oh, that's hilarious. No, no, no. What if I take it from you now? Wait, but sadly, what? We don't have any? Oh my God, you were the one that took the tin out. She's my special needs NPC. Oh, it's me. Really? No, no, you do it. Oh my God, I'm my own special needs NPC, I guess. All right, we need 15 ingots. Oh. We can't make it yet, but still. It's got 15 going. Let me throw the copper in here too. Charcoal gold glitter? What? What? Oh, whatever. Holy crap, 5 years later. I don't know. I think we should like repair up and go on like heavy exploration somewhere we haven't been to yet. You know, hit up some new scouts so we can zero death some more stuff, you know? What do y'all think? Because it's going to take her a minute to cook that up. And I still need another level anyway. What can I cook to? Let's make some of those. And this does get some Myth of Empires-ish things. Not Myth of Empires-ish kind of things going a little bit too. Yeah. I feel like, yeah, those are the three. So those of you not playing, what are your thoughts on what you see? Like, or been seeing? What are your thoughts? Like if you've been actively watching, what do you think about the pacing and everything? I know Sabo's already committed, so I'm not worried about that. I'm just anybody else. I feel like the one thing is like the combat is going to be off-putting to some people and other people are going to like it. I like it when it's not buggy. And then the heavy management of NPCs and reliances on them to get anything done. If you're like a regular survival game player, I don't know. That might not appeal to a good amount of people. And there's a lot of systems. There's a lot of stuff going on. A lot of systems and... It's like heavy NPC reliance. Which is hard to make a game where you can play it solo and still have a solid like NPC support system. So you have to build the systems for the vision of the game. So they have to build it to where it makes you where you need to get NPCs, I feel. You know, that's not a bad idea. That's probably true, Hrothgar. But I disagree because of the sacrifices that were happening at the beginning. Gave me an Aztec / something else feel to it. You know what I mean? But I hear you. Let me AFK right quick. I'll be right back. Go to the bathroom real quick while this is cooking. Y'all, my water is running brown out of my faucet. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go check downstairs right quick. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'm looking at the water site, make sure there's nothing from the water. Sorry about this, but I don't think I see anything on their site. Good night, Carrie Joe. All right, I feel like I'm okay. Sorry, I gotta flush the freaking stuff and the water comes out brown. So that's not good. I let it run for a minute and it looks like it ran clear. So I'm thinking it's probably something that they did. Because if it continued to be brown, then there might be a big issue. Sorry about that, y'all. Yeah, we can joke about it, but like that's not good. Especially when you're trying to drink and cook. That I don't need anything like that happening. You know what I mean? Like on my end, like doing that, I don't need that. All right, cool. Let me repair my swords right quick because we can't make the good ones yet. So thank you for your patience. I appreciate it. No, not at all. Yeah, I don't need that. Especially since I make my own drinks and I drink water, you know, out of, you know. I don't need that. I don't need that life. Look, we can diss Terry as much as we want, okay? It's Terry's fault anyway. No. Yes. And what was that actually do? Those are injuries. Okay. Fire holes here. Because he had campfires in Space Zero. That's why he's dissing them. So there's that. We have that repaired. I'm going to throw this in a random hole so I don't remember where I put them. Get our morale up and get the boost of XPs. And then kind of do some explorations with lots of killing. Because we still need about 3/4 of a bar to hit 22. Which I'm happy with the leveling that we've been doing so far. Today we got a couple more levels out of the way. Phil, you have a good night, man. Take care, Phil. Take care. What level are you, Zelly? I get a little bit of Terra feels in this too, like just a little bit. Hey, you've been playing pretty good then. You've been playing pretty good then. So, Bo, what are you, like 25, 26? TG's already quit the game. So, I don't know how far she got before she quit. Oh, I thought you'd be higher in your awareness strength. Huh. And then you just go in deeper, and actually, I would think it'd be easier. Well, I guess they're not as concentrated, but you go deeper into the map for higher level animals to fight, I would assume. Okay, Zero. Wow. Wow. If I had to guess some guesses, I think High Kinger's probably like he's probably in like the mid 30s ish. Zelly is like low. I can't say women's. Never mind. We're gonna stop now because I don't need to guess women's ages because I'll get in trouble. I'm not gonna get in trouble. I'm gonna mind my own business. If Carrie Jo was still here, she'd be a young, spry, very spry young lady. Hush! Wait, you're allowed to say how old you are. It's one of the ones with the carcasses on it. Yeah, see, carrion, 15 carrion off of that, and see, I feel like that is like, it's like one of the, yeah, like this right here. Like these are just like finding the whales and/or dolphins in Ark. That looks like a no, that might be. Ma'am. Well, they 36. That sounds like another band name. 36 in July, like that. Yeah, maybe it's still some other things too. Who knows? I was the first of the generations of my family to not go into it, but I had my reasons. See, Kawa in 2 years though, Kawa? 50 in November. That sounds like another one too. These are coconut crabs. They're chunky crab boys. I've got 115 bandages. I think I'm good. I wrecked their shins so good there too. They even see me. What a little crap. They're horrible watch peoples. Couldn't do my attack then. Which is a latency issue. I wonder if they got like crappy ass pathfinding and it's causing issues with the game. You know, like it's like almost, I don't know. I'm gonna pass on that. I'm not gonna get any stuff from here. Salt. And what were you? Someone said something in the chat earlier when I was away when they came back. Someone was saying that later on in the game, the NPC will get stronger than your player, so you want to level up and take control of them for late game. If that's the case, I don't like this. I don't. I feel like the character that I created from the beginning should be able to be the most powerful of it. I think that's dumb. And so that's what the capping looks like it is. If that's the case, Sabo's thoughts was correct. Mark that one down, y'all. So like our proficiencies are stuck at 50. And that means we can't get any further in our mastery. That's kind of dumb, actually. I don't mind like having the option to go with NPCs for that, but for my main gameplay through, I want the character that I created and create an identity with. With this, it's just not like an identity thing within a specific tune. It's dumb. That's just my take on that. That is Ancient Ruins. Plundered Leader. Got some weird things like just turning on my lights and stuff by a mouse wheel or something. How about you just get off my bar then? Yeah! Yeah. Got it. Pull yourself up over that little, yeah. Get your shins on, you're like, ah. I never repaired this knife again. Great. Better be careful with it then. Okay, awesome. Good call on that. That might be it then. Mass is on Y. Oh, we gotta hit 25 for that first, though. So it's in these ones here. Top row in the middle. Initial. Okay, I see. And you can do it twice. Yeah, that makes sense then. It is really putting you in for the long haul, though. I guess I'd rather have the option, though, than not. It looks like it's a solo RPG from them, so you'd be fine just to wait. It's going to hit the Kickstarter, and unless there's a reward there you really want, or is it going to be an MMO? Like I would just wait to see if it happens and then buy it, because that's just my take, though. There it is. Oh, I'll read up on it a little bit more then. If anything, if they skim out that they're based out of Raleigh, and I can go over there and beat them up if they do anything shady. I'm not surprised, Dragon Master. I'm not surprised. $25! Holy crap, I'm dead. None of those hurt him. None of those hurt him. You see that? None of those hurt him. Like there were 3 sets of attacks I did that did not register any damage on it, and he wasn't doing a block animation. It sure takes a lot to talk you into it, you know. Like this game, Zoe said that you can blame her if it's not good, and then me saying I'll go. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? If you're wondering what we're talking about here. It's about to break it here. These are the original devs of Elder Scrolls 2.
Welcome to the archipelago, a landmass of over 100 islands, steeped in political intrigue, forgotten
Look, if it's like anything like Ashes of Creation, Hrothgar, you got a long way to go before you're gonna play this game.
magic, and a multitude of adventures to be had. Ours begins on Ijar, a remote
Ijar?
island in the northeast.
This is not Brainhole.
We have come to the town of Melhelm at the behest of Lady Ravensworth, stepmother to the local baron, in search of information. Rumors have been circulating of strange occurrences around the tomb of Lord Godsend, a former rival to the baron who met his end at our own hands. We were sent to seek out Niles, an informant for the Order of Saint Latra. But it seems the door is locked.
All this build up, and he's like, but it seems like the door's locked.
Be another way in.
You have skooma?
Not the friendly sort. Maybe he just needs a little convincing. Excellent. We have the information.
There you go, right, Carbon?
Now let's be on our way. We have our goal, but there will be some obstacles in the way. It is up to us.
What's his face? Roy Oberman, whatever his name is, from Parks and Services. It seems like he's the one, like, narrating this. Is like, yeah. Who broke the coffee machine?
How we wish to achieve it.
Whatever his name is, I don't remember his name.
Combat.
What is that? That's so bad. Why would you have that in your Kickstarter campaign? What? What? Why would you leave that in your Kickstarter campaign video? Magically goes through the helmet, then his head stuck to your sword.
Stealth. magic.
That is what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Why was that blood? Was that blood on a skeleton? Was that? Did they lube up their skeleton before they got into combat? Wait, why is it making like sounds? It's skeleton. It's not like flesh. Sparks. That's sparks. Okay. I guess that. Yeah, I guess. Wait, why didn't you just do that at the other door? Why didn't you just break it down? That doesn't look like sparks to me, man. That looks like oil or something. It's red plot armor. What's the other doors designed by Disney? Look at this. Look at this. Watch. And then watch this.
Or using.
These are some juicy ass skeletons. That's all I gotta say. These are some juicy ass skeletons.
Or using our wits and knowledge.
I would play this for Mars Bingo. If you know what I'm talking about. I would play this for Mars Bingo. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm sorry.
Of course. Sometimes that might not be enough.
More juicy skeletons. It's got its own little bit of charm. As much junk as I'm talking.
I'm sorry. You say you would rather just spend your time fishing?
Zero. You got no excuse. There's fishing. Zero. Zero. You see that? He's fishing. Zero. Where are you at? Zero.
I'm sorry. You say you would rather just spend your time fishing?
They did a cut. They did a bad cut, but there's no telling how long he was actually sitting there. It's almost hit its point, too. The funny thing is these guys are out of Raleigh, which is like about an hour away from me, if anything. Story. Welcome to Wayward Realms, the grand RPG by legendary game developers Ted Peterson and Julian LaFay. Game that aims to bring the old school design philosophies of classic RPGs together with the latest technology and qualities of life improvements, courtesy of Unreal Engine 5. That didn't look like Unreal Engine 5 to me. I'm going to be honest. The rain and water looked like it. That was it. Like the ocean at the beginning on the raft. Get lost in a massive, beautiful open world. Fill the brain with adventure. Explore vast, realistically scaled cities. Sprawling towns, deep dungeon filled with untold treasures. A plethora of diverse environments. Discover populations of warring factions, dangerous creatures, and an expansive cast of characters that have come to life the more you interact with them. In 1996, our founders Ted Peterson and Julian LaFay released The Elder Scrolls II Daggerfall while working at Bethesda Softwares, pushing the envelope of what's possible with computer games. Now they decided not to do that anymore. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Still considered one of the largest games ever crafted. Daggerfall was a massive both in gameplay, mechanics, and potential. Shortly after its release, Ted and Julian pursued other projects and new work, yet Daggerfall's impact and potential stayed with them throughout their careers. Nearly 30 years later, they have teamed up once again to see that the potential realized, bringing along fellow Daggerfall alum Eric Heberling, the original composer, to once again create a memorable, immersive world. Carrying forward everything that worked in Daggerfall, our aim is to refine and expand upon systems that have kept players coming back to it for decades, as well as introduce new systems and quality of life improvements to create a modern classic, a true successor to Daggerfall. Core game pillars are scope, choices, consequences, and role-playing. Wayward Realms offers a massive procedurally generated world with a plenty of variety in environments and locales. Dungeons and cities are crafted to feel unique from one another, offering limitless options for layout and aesthetics. The world itself is ever-changing. Cities can grow, deteriorate, or even be destroyed by a war. And the sky, landscape, and flora change with the seasons. Likewise, the world building runs deep. Thousands of years worth of history. Okay, choices. Wayward Realms makes players truly meaningful choices with the potential for lasting effects on the world and experience of it. From your race, equipment, or skills, the narrative and gameplay tactics, or your involvement or lack thereof in world events, everything is a choice. Consequences, role-playing, virtual game master. Perhaps the most exciting feature we're working on, the virtual game master VGM, is a system designed to bring role-playing to the next level, brought to life using the latest in machine learning technology. Oh, this is going to be so jank. Oh. All right, peace out, Kiwi. Brought life, VGM is meant to tailor a player's gameplay experience to their strengths and weaknesses, as well as preferences and choices. Oh, I agree. And some jank is charming. Aside from the many handcrafted quests we plan to offer, that means they haven't made them yet. VGM is also in charge of creating new quests for the player to encounter. Go kill 6 boars to get 5 hooves. Accomplished by utilizing quest templates in a 5-act structure, letting the VGM piece together new quests and opening up many new possibilities. A massive world of over 500,000 square kilometers. Please tell me there's no fast travel. Please tell me there's no fast travel. With thousands of realistically scaled cities, towns, and labyrinthian dungeons to explore, Wayward Realms aims to give players a truly epic setting to experience. To accomplish this, we are leaning on some of the most advanced technology available. I could tell by the visuals. It's like a lot. The answer to your question, sir, is 310,685 miles. Oh, I'm being sarcastic, Hollow. Come on, you can get defensive here. 500. If there isn't fast travel with a 500,000 square kilometer map, that's going to be. It would be interesting, but still. The landscape of Ijar is a sight to behold, with its dominant volcano towering in the distance. Like Daggerfall, the world of Wayward Realms is mapped out with procedural systems crafting the landscape and building the cities and dungeons. In the spaces between, players will fill a plethora of content to keep themselves busy, such as bandit camps, mines, ruins, and other points of interest that players will want to investigate and explore. Both can be good if they implement something well. Because thinking about that, if you decide where you start, you're kind of like that really will feel like your home. Whereas fast travel kind of negates any sort of distances or the feeling of travel or the investment of travel. So if they create a value-based system that supports not having fast travel, where you still get fulfillment as a player and maybe an individual experience depending on where you start, I'm fine with it. But in a case like where it feels like this is. It feels like there's going to be a lot of sameness, that they're relying too much on AI that's going to be not good. I don't know. Prime VGM's ability to spawn new content for players to come across will ensure that the world feels alive and full of things to do, animals to hunt. I need to see a real deal before I could pass judgment, because what they're describing would take longer than 5 years to make, in my opinion. And they had to upgrade somewhere in the middle of that process to Unreal Engine 5. So the scope of the game changed with some of the features that came with Unreal Engine 5, in my opinion. I'm just saying. Unless they had access to it early on or something. I don't know. Character creation, humans, elves, dwarfs, orcs, ogres, goblins, cambion, and fae. Classes. While there are several preset classes for players to choose from, it's not limited to player to any specific equipment or skill. Players have total freedom to grow and define their character. Right. Where does it say MMO? Make sure the sprawling cities that are arpeggio feel occupied and alive. The wayward. Oh, so if it's 500,000 kilometers, but it's an arpeggio, so that you're not actually have a full size continent. There are lots of islands. Make sure the sprawling cities of the wayward uses a mass AI system to display thousands of NPCs on the screen at any given moment. To accomplish this, the crowd is treated as a single entity. However, as a player approaches an individual NPC, they are outfitted with a background, occupation, routine, meaning players may follow them around and see their daily life play out. Sailing. Mounts and pack animals, reputation and law. Goals to raise 500K for every kilometer in the game. To fund 1 year of development on an early access build that will feature preliminary versions of key systems. They're aiming to take that early access build to publishers to seek out further funding. So they don't have enough funding to finish the game. They're crowdsourcing it so they can get it and then go find a publisher. Which there's no telling what kind of rules that to get published by someone that they're going to get. They're basically trying to get crowdsource money to be able to go get money from publishers. Want to encourage those that want to see this kind of game made but can't pledge high amounts to support us at the lowest tiers, Benefactor and Wanderer. These tiers are arguably the most important, as a high number of backers will be instrumental in improving something that we've been saying for years, that players still crave this kind of game. By supporting us at the Adventure tier, supporters get their early access build as soon as it's ready. This will include a prologue chapter set on the starting island of Ajar, which is approximately 140 square kilometers in size. So basically around 100 miles or so. Actually, less than that. Probably closer to like 80. Stretch goals. Huge scale. If they hit the large dynamic world, 140 square miles larger than most modern game worlds. You just said 5. Are you... Okay, whatever. Role-playing. 2 playable races. So you'll start off with human and orc. Magic system. Ability to including the ability to craft your own spells. 5 factions. 1 major world event, dozens of enemy types. When you got 140 square miles and you've got dozens of enemy types, hopefully dozens is pushing into like past 50. 30 in-game lore books, 2 breeds of horses, and 2 types of ships if they hit 800K. But see, the thing is, so these races don't get put in unless they hit these breakpoints. They didn't specify that up there above. Multiplayer co-op. This is not an MMO. This is a regular RPG. Rothgar. At least that's what it says right here. If they hit the $2 million one, allowing friends to join the player in drop-in, drop-out co-op fashion. Oh, I was looking directly at the thing. We have been working on Wayward Realms since 2019 until recently. Our aim was to go a traditional publisher route for funding. However, the game industry has seen many changes recently. As a result, we felt that a shift in our strategy was necessary in order to speed up the development process and prove that we have a game that what people want to play. While we could continue at our current pace working as a volunteer team and eventually reach the same state we aim for this Kickstarter, that process could take several more years of development time. So we're turning to our community for help to speed things along, give you an opportunity to shape the development of the game. Five beautiful high-resolution wallpapers made by Midjourney. Adventure, so $40 to get early access to the game and a digital copy of the game with, okay. Become a QA tester. That's usually a job. Yeah, I don't know. Amen. Amen, Carbon. Yeah, I don't know. Like relying too heavily on procedural things will end up either become a really bad jank or very boring sameness everywhere. You know what I mean? That's my take on it. Sorry if you're hoping I get the next level right now or whatnot, but I was willing to look at that. The video was, I don't know. It's too hard to tell. I just feel like that's a huge thing they're trying to do, and then say they're gonna have something out soon. What? This corrosion tank. A seal dryer containing super corrosive liquid. When thrown, it bursts and deals AoE damage, makes metal fragile. Bone throwing knives and premium bandage. Well, the thing about a Terraria board game is like Terraria is proven. You know what I mean? Versus 3 people being specified in doing this and stating a huge amount of tech for a system. A huge amount of tech for a system between that and for that to push to a publisher. So if you're pushing for a publisher, you're not guaranteed that you're going to be given the time and or the funding to do what you need. So there's a good chance it might not even get made all the way. So, I mean, I'm not trying to be Mr. Negative guy, but I've been bent over and fucked too many times with video games for me to go ahead and give them a cookie right off the bat with just a jank-ass video to watch and be like a bunch of words on the screen. I'm sorry. I'm just saying. So I don't know, but we're getting in the realm of personal tastes, opinions, and experiences as well with that. So did you not drop anything? Yeah, you did. So like, there's also that too. Okay, so they're hitting with bronze arrows. That's why they hurt so bad. Also, too, if you think about Terraria thing, like a lot of it translates to families' kids playing it. And so knowing that the game is good, their kids really like the game or things like that, on top of people that are adults that enjoy it, regardless, like that's an easy present. Like backing the Kickstarter and getting it, because the Terraria has come to fruition. The game has been successful, so a board game, I still feel like even off words, if it's from the dev, or a company doing it for the dev, it's still more likely there's a good chance that it would happen because the game itself actually exists and is good. So I would feel like that, regardless if it's just a picture of slime, it's already carrying weight for what it is. That's my argument back. And now everybody, there's no way I can handle 4 of them. Yeah, and so back to the other thing, like I give them props for presenting the thing like that. It's just the scope of what they've given us, of what they said they're gonna accomplish. I don't know. You know, like I don't know. And I will say this: I always hope every game that comes out is the best game, but not every game that comes out is anywhere near being the best game. A monkey? There's one jaguar? Okay. So I'm not just trying to crap on people's work or something like that, you know, and their hope, whatever, but, you know, I'm just saying. Nice. Somebody's getting trained. What is this? Oh, that's just tin. Oh, we're at the tin mine, aren't we? Oh, we're on the other side of it, okay. So again, I mean, they've already getting backing, and it looks like they're going to get the money that they wanted to go for. The Kickstarter ends at the end of June, so I mean, they're already on the path of they're already over 400 and some odd $1,000 out of the 500 they want. So, best of luck to them. Yeah, I feel like all the animal levels are way lower than the humans that are around. Guess we'll try the scout. I guess we'll try not to fall down and die. Yeah, that's what kind of, when we were watching the video, I was like, this is an MMO? Which, that made it an interesting concept. Which should also make it less believable that it could be done. Again, not to be mean, Bane, but I don't know, that's a lot. This is a door. This is a door of plot armor. This is the other door. Which door will you choose? Do you know what a door really is? Okay, he was bandaging in front of me. That makes sense there. I tried to roll and it wouldn't let me roll. It wouldn't let me freaking roll! Player agency, please. Let me roll. Let's roll. That is so dumb. Let me roll. Just let me roll. I don't know. I feel like the people that are enjoying are positive with the Star Citizen legitimately like it and have whatever. I don't know. I backed it at the very beginning. I'm not gonna lie, but I got nothing else out of me. Like I was like, that was pretty good. That was during like the beginning times of like Kickstarters before they started bending people over and whatnot. It's like, okay, he made those games and he's gonna do this. And okay, I can do that. Same with Camelot Unchained. Mark Jacobson, though, has proven that he does not know how to manage things at all. And I'm not saying that I would do better. That's a Jaguar. But the scope of what that was said that it was going to be versus what it isn't. Okay, now I'm down. Yeah, it's great. I get there's a lot of flying spaceship games out there that are completed that aren't asking for you to pay thousands of dollars to enjoy. I'm just saying. I know you don't have to pay thousands of dollars to enjoy it, but still. Oh, I have injuries. Great. And I might gym some bandages though, but let's see if we are able to get our stuff. Oh, we should. It was away from the camp anyway, so. Minus 0.1% hit point per 5 seconds for 50 minutes. So I don't want to come across as negative Bane. I am cautious Bane and realistic Bane when it comes to stuff like that. Especially when it comes to, well, this wasn't one, but like MMOs and survival games. Like when I say survival games, the multiplayer experience type survival games. I think I was climbing a tree. I don't know. What does it take me to? Level 20. Zero's probably like, yeah, he's negative about everything. Okay. When it comes to something new. Yeah. I'm not negative about everything. I'm hopeful. I'm just not as like open-armed Bane for it. I can't barely see a damn thing right now. Yeah, it takes time. Yeah. So yeah. And also, if you could buy this new ship this month for like $300, that would help us get it done quicker. But next month we'll probably have another ship, or maybe in 2 months we'll have another ship that we would like you to, potentially, just flaunt it, Sarge, flaunt it. Wrong way. Your ship will make it through here. That's peanut butter jelly time. Okay. I honestly don't mind the injuries. I don't mind them. It's fine. It gives us more mechanics of stuff to do and to fix. And at least it's very clear on what the injury is. Oh, look at that. trash ass climbing system, though. I'll tell you that. I'm trying to give you props, game, and you keep doing this to me, okay? Man, that makes me just want to whip out my wallet right now. Another beast lair. Are you serious? Another jaguar. I hope you enjoy your wings, Sarge. I hope you enjoy your wings. It probably costs as much as your divorce with Sassy. You're never done buying this game. Dang it, man. And any other time I would accidentally grab onto a tree when I don't want to. Now when I want to. Now go away. Go away. Go away, kitty. Oh no. Did it go away or is it still standing there? It's still there. Oh, it's a dog. That one's a dog. We're good. There's the jaguar over there. Do they have a pack for 48K though, just for like for reals? Not in this game. Wow. I mean, I guess they're like, hey, if someone's willing to buy it, we might as well sell it, right? They're like, yeah. It's called the ketchup pack. I can get one of those at McDonald's for free. What are you talking about? No, the catch up, like you're behind. Yeah, drop 48K. I gotta be an ass for that. No, you don't understand. I wonder if the stuff I've got from being like an original backer for it is kind of like getting like what they thought NFTs were going to be. If I could sell it for like a good amount of money. I didn't even think about that. I should log in and see what I have. Is there a site that tells me how much my ships are worth? Gypsum right there. Herbs or a stasis soup. Did I bring the soup with me? I did. All right, great. If anything, you better at least get a reach around with it. That's what I feel. So the puppy dog did come back. Interesting. Hit up another one. Got rid of that one. Oh, was that the freaking? No, there's the scout there. Oh! Got her! Yes! You didn't get me! I win! Oh! Water! Like, a large amount of it. Thank you, Dragon Master, for the get this up. I appreciate it. Yeah, okay. Papaya and then cocoa. Hey, you can put that in the cream wheat. I figure we get a lot more with how big that was. That just doesn't look right. That doesn't even hit Uncanny Valley at all or anything like that. It's nowhere near. It just doesn't look right at all. Oh my God! Freaking make me hit my stuff. God dang. True. Sarge, thank you for the gifted sub, man. Thank you, sir. Yeah, let's try higher level boar. Trying to see the score, the hunting score thing. That was weird. Then I had full stamina, then it just disappeared. It's being super janky again. Maybe it was trying to figure out how to do math. I don't know. I know some people that aren't really good at math at all. I feel like I'm pretty good, but you know. Trying to mine its butt, but that didn't work. Okay, we're just going back up to there then. Okay, got it. Well, I guess we could GTFO. That's a chunky boar. head back. So we're about halfway through this level. Probably better off going back to actually where we're over there to get to fight those guys there. Around level 20ish seems manageable with like 2 of them or so. Oh my god, that's gonna be a run. That's not that bad. Thing is, too, we'll have bronze made for tomorrow, which means we get to move into bronze tools. Hopefully the durability doesn't suck on bronze, because that's a pain in the butt to get those things resources done. That's actually decent XP. Huh. That's not bad. Hey, kitty cat, what's your name? What about that? Sorry, my thing broke. Sorry. It's batted out of the sky. Oh, yeah, I gotta go check in the water. Keep thinking it says Butch Dog sometimes. Okay, usually the chest is in there. Maybe it's in here. There it is. Yeah, I feel like this game needs a double jump with how the combat works. And the other mobility we have. That isn't bad on the XP, though, for the awareness, so that's pretty cool. Vito, are you next to Jester and Valheim? Okay. Oh, so that was your base. Okay. And I don't mean that in a negative way. All right, I have no durability left with 1,000 freaking. Okay, let's see if we can do this. Wait, do I have bone? No, I don't have the handle to fix it. What if I could uncraft it? I would need a handle. Let's see. I'm just picking. It's cool. I was just wondering who it was. I was like Mojo. I thought was nearby you. Nope. Oh, I had to use weapon crafting bench anyway. Okay. Hey, you must have been farming a lot of stone, man. I walked through there. I was like, holy crap! It's like I spent a lot of time farming stone. You've got a lot more time. But for being as AFK as you are. You, sir, need to do better at paying attention to the time. Okay. Is he closer, like where I haven't seen Saboa's yet, but that's closer where Saboa's at? Wait, it's a peace out to the dog. It would rather have me. Oh my god, just over K now. That's Puppy Dog, and I don't care. I'm running this way. Yeah, Valheim, they changed that. They used to be decent de-aggro, like, you know, I don't leashing, you know, for their, but now it's ridiculous. It's stupid. I guess they thought it was too easy or something, so they started letting them frickin' non-stop chase you down. That's so dumb. I'm not a fan of that. I feel like if you're good enough to manage your stamina and can continue at a high pace, that they should de-aggro. It's just once they're locked on, they're never stopping after you. And they'll wait for you if you go in somewhere, like a dungeon or something. Instead of going back where they spawned or they're patrolling / pathing at. Oh, you must be doing death runs, Vito, where your bodies are dead so you can run faster? Because you don't have any armor on? Am I right? You must be. What hacks you got going on? You cheating? You cheating? I run very fast with like 100 and some odd stamina away from packs of things, and they're still out there. I had a troll continue to me for a long time. Oh snap! Snap! Excuse me. Sorry. Snap. It's funny, these swords too, they look like fake swords that you buy to hang on your wall because I wanted like some cool looking swords to put on my wall. They also look like you would have carpal tunnel if you tried to use these, I feel. Unless that bone is super duper light or something, you know? Like, what bone do you have to get to make that blade, you know? Oh, you melted down the bone and made bone ingots so you can make your bone blade. Okay. Dragon's thigh, nice. She's still smelting. Wow. She's not even done with the copper yet. That one just looks like, you know, you want to have some fun time with your significant other and you just use the flat of it, you know? Just saying. Who's gonna be the log tonight? You are!